Hey guys, so you guys may have noticed that I don't really do monthly favorites videos, and that's just because I feel like the products that I love don't really change from like month to month. But I have done a 2016 beauty favorites video, and since then I have a couple of new favorites, so I thought I would do a current favorites and just share those products with you guys. And I'm still loving a bunch of the ones that I mentioned in that video, but these are just the ones that I believe I haven't mentioned before. The first product that I've been loving is this NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and this is a color corrector, so it has a like orangey color. It's not super orange because I have the lightest one, but they do have darker ones that can get pretty orange. It looks like this, and I use this under my eyes before I put on concealer, before I put anything, and it really just helps to kind of cancel out those like bluish purpley shades under my eyes, and I just feel like my dark circles have been so bad lately, so this has really helped me. So as I said, in my everyday makeup routine, I actually don't really wear foundation that often. I just don't like how it feels on my skin. I'd much rather just put on concealer wherever I need it and then powder because my skin's extremely oily. So yeah, but there is a foundation that I used to love like a couple of years ago, and then I just kind of stopped using it. But not that long ago I bought one, and I just kind of like left it sitting like with my makeup and hadn't really used it, and then recently I decided to use it and I just fell in love with it all over again, and it's the L'Oreal True Match foundation. And in case you're wondering, mine is in the color Nude Beige, and I really like that they have like warm colors and then like cool colors, and then I believe they have neutral as well. I'm not really sure, but mine is the Nude Beige W3, so it's from the warm section. And yeah, this foundation is just so nice. I really like how it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel too greasy or gross. And it just leaves my skin looking like really nice and smooth. I love how it blends into my skin. So I've actually been wearing foundation more than I used to because I just love how it looks with this. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't love wearing foundation all the time, but if I'm gonna wear foundation, it'll probably be this one. So speaking of foundation, when I do use it, the brush that I've been loving to apply it is this one right here, which is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and it has this really like interesting angle over here. It comes like to a point, and it's so soft, and I have been loving this. Like, Sigma sent me this recently in a package, and once I applied my foundation with this, I just fell in love. It's so nice. It's really good. Like, this little point is really good to get in like around the nose, under the eyes, and I just really love how it applies my foundation. I guess since I'm already speaking of brushes, I'm going to mention the other two that I have right here, and these are from Beauty Professional, and this big one is the Flawless Powder Brush, and this one is the Contour Cheek Brush, and I have been loving these. I use it almost every time that I do my makeup. This one I actually use every single time to apply blush. I just think it's the perfect size, and it's so soft, and I just really love how it applies my blush. And then this one I use every time I use a loose face powder. When I use my Rimmel Stay Matte, I'd rather use one that's very like straight at the top and just very dense. But when I'm using a loose powder, I think this works so well. It's also super soft, and I have just been really loving the brushes from this brand. So almost every time when I do my makeup, I use my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, but something that I've been also loving recently is the Lorac Pro Metal palette, and it's so tiny and cute, and I just love the packaging. I love how like sleek it is, but it has a mirror here, and then it has these really beautiful colors, and I've been loving this because of these golden like bronzy shades. They're so pigmented and just so buttery and amazing, and I think that it's like one of the best quality eyeshadows that I own. So yeah, I've just been really loving it. Like, sometimes I'll still use my Makeup Geek eyeshadows like in the crease and all that, like, because this one doesn't have any matte shades, but then I'll come in with one of these shimmery shades, usually these three right here, which is either rose gold, amber, or gilded. And this is actually a really nice highlight color as well. It's called Quartz. So after trying like every type of eyeliner that exists, I think, I believe I have finally found my favorite, and I've tried everything from like felt tip pens to liquid liners to mechanical pencils, all that stuff. And there are some that I do really like, but I believe this one has kind of beat all of them. And this is the Benefit They're Real push-up liner. And I remember when this came out, it seemed really interesting and I really wanted to try it, but for some reason I just never got around to it. And then I received this sample not long ago from Sephora, and I fell in love once I tried it out. I've been using it like every single time I do my makeup ever since I got this. Like, I haven't even been using my other eyeliners, and it's just amazing. It's so easy to apply because it has like this really cool tip that I don't know if you guys can see, but it's angled, and then the gel comes out from the inside once you like scroll the bottom, and that just makes it really easy to apply. I put on my eyeliner super quick, which is really nice because I usually take quite long to do my makeup, so if I can save some time, then that's awesome. And yeah, it's just super black, like super pigmented, and it lasts like really long because it is a gel liner. So yeah, I mean, I'm obsessed with this. This one is pretty much empty, so I'm definitely going to get the full size. And I don't think I'll be buying any other eyeliners. I don't know, we'll see, but so far this is definitely a favorite. So my next favorite you guys may remember from my What I Got for Christmas video, and it's this palette from NARS. It's their collaboration with Stephen Klein. And this is a cheek palette. It comes with 4 blushes, and then it has the Laguna bronzer and a contouring duo. And I don't use these bottom shades that much, just because I feel like the highlight shade is okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. And then the contouring shade, I feel like it's a bit warm to be a contour shade, but I do use it as a bronzer sometimes, and then I use Laguna as a contour shade. I never really got why this one is considered a bronzer and this one the contour shade, because this is cool and this is warm, so to me it just makes sense to be the other way around. But I mean, whatever, you can use it however you want. And then the blushes are why this is a favorite, because they are just so beautiful. I absolutely love the colors and how long they last. This one I've been obsessed with. It's called Luster, and it's just such a pretty, like, bronzy, peachy color. I've always been the kind of person that just kind of gravitated towards pink blushes, but once I started using this one, like, I haven't even been using the other ones that much, but once in a while I'll mix it in a little bit with this one, and then sometimes at night, because this one's darker, I'll kind of go for that one. I use them all. I think they're all beautiful, and I'm obsessed with this palette. My next favorite is a highlight from Beauty Professional, and it's actually this kind of highlight right here where it has the different strips of colors. And I use these 2 lighter ones, and it's such a beautiful highlight. I have it on today, and hopefully you guys can see it. I think you'll be able to, because it's pretty intense, which I absolutely love. And I just really love highlights in this kind of like golden champagne color. I think it's beautiful, and I just love how pigmented it is, and I like how it sits on my skin. It doesn't like emphasize any pores or anything like that. So yeah, I just really, really love it. I totally recommend it, and plus, the packaging is super cute. I love it. So my last favorite is a lip product, but surprisingly it's not a lipstick. It's actually a lip balm from e.l.f. and I love this. I've showed you guys this before, but this is something that has really become a favorite. I always carry it in my bag because it has SPF 15, so it like protects your lips, which is really nice. In the winter I found that that was super helpful because I didn't even get chapped lips because I always had this on. And this one is tinted. It's the color Nude. They have a few different colors, and I just love this. I love that it gives a little bit of color to my lips, a little bit of a shine, so it just makes them look really nice and healthy. And yeah, and it's protecting my lips, which I absolutely love, and plus it smells really nice. So those are all the beauty products that I've been loving recently, and if you guys enjoy this kind of video, I can do more. I won't be doing like the monthly favorites because I just really think my favorite products won't change from month to month. But from time to time I can do like a current favorites, just like I'm doing now. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can always see when I post new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!